I asked you, how did you hold up physically? How did you feel like you held
I'm
up?
all good. I was, like I said, like I told Rod, I mean, I was out there, so I'm all good. It is what it is. I think everybody dealing with something, so I don't really want to say, oh, this or that. So it is what it is.
Offensively, I know you guys have gotten accustomed to a little bit more in this early in this season. Just, I guess, frustrating to leave the points on the field and not get them on the scoreboard.
I think I'm gonna answer your question with this. I've been in this league, and we got a couple of people in this locker room that's played a lot of football in this league. And when you play a lot of football in this league, you realize that blowing people out and doing all that shit don't matter. Like, that's fanfare. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You don't get no points for that. These are the type of games that matter. The ones that you close out when it's nail biting, one score. Like, these are the type of games that matter, because these are the games that the winning teams win. And when you look further down the line, and when you get to December and January, when you look at those teams that's playing, you look back on their season, they're able to close these games out. So I don't care about beating whatever team 50-0. I don't care if we beat a team 80-0. That shit don't matter. And I think I kind of had that tone when after y'all interview, after the games, and y'all interview me. It's like, man, we way more football to play against better teams, and we got to play better ball. So we did a lot of things today to shoot ourselves in the foot and keep ourselves from being able to close out one of these games. So we just got to be better all around. Like, it don't even. I'm not even looking at anything good we did in this game, because we have to close it. We got to get a W. We got to be in the W column, not the L.
You've been on teams that have won these kind of games. Been on teams that have lost them. Is there a commonality between the winning ones and the ones that don't? Is there a difference?
Every team is. I'll just say every team is different. That's kind of like the best way I can answer that question, without giving y'all a big essay or a paragraph about comparing and contrasting
teams. I like
teams.
essays and paragraphs.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll come get on the show and talk to you about that. But I mean, I'm just focused on 24 right now. So it's like I said, I think we made a lot of mistakes on offense that prevented us from putting points on the board. It's not a good feeling when you think back and you're like, oh well, we killed ourselves on that drive, and we killed ourselves on that drive, or we could have had points right here. So we just gotta find a way to capitalize on those situations.
DA mentioned that one of his takeaways is that this is a good football team because of the fighting, because of all of the injuries.
Yeah.
Can you take anything away from that, like the way that this team was able to fight?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's like how cool is your little cousin when you beat him up? Like, it's like, oh, he got a lot of fight in him. You still beat him up though. So and not to discredit anybody on this team, we got a lot of tough dudes. We got a lot of dudes that want to play, that fight through things, that we scratch, we claw. I don't even want to say that because that sounds pussy, but my bad, excuse my language. I think we're a violent team, and we're a tough team, and we find ways to put ourselves in position to win. We just have to win. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Is this a good football team?
Yes, I think it's a good football team. Like I feel like sometimes I'm the negative Nancy because nothing really excites me, but I think we're a good football team. We have to be a good football team every Sunday, and that means winning, because that's all that matters in this league.
What were you playing through today?
Same thing everybody else playing through. It just is what it is. Everybody got something, so I don't know. You got to go around the locker room and ask everybody what they're dealing with.
Did you come close to not playing at all, or you
I mean, I was gonna do everything I could do to play. So, like I said, I was out there, So, I don't think I didn't really have any. I didn't really have any thoughts about not playing. I just figured out I had to figure out how I was gonna play, and I figured out. Cool.